Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back! Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere! Boost! Peekaboo, I see you because I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 1996. The album, Dad AF, Rock On, Gold Dust, Every Rose Has Its. Hey little thing, let me light your candle, cause I'm sure hard to handle now. We are family. I've got all my wolf pack with me. Boost! How are you guys doing? So if you don't know, what you don't know is a lot. Everybody that watches my videos, everybody that just comes over here to hang out in the kitchen. Hello, where's my coffee? Oh, my coffee's over here. All of you that just come over here to hang out in my kitchen with me, we just want to talk some drama in drama class. Do you have your number 2 pencil? Do you have your Trapper Keeper? There will be a Scantron test at the end. No. All of us are just kind of hanging out here in the kitchen like I do with my good Ginny. We're just called the Wolf Pack over here. We're just trying to get through life one day at a time. So how are you guys doing? Hi, how are you? I think I might take that word sisters back now that James Charles is done. You know, I might call myself Peter Monn Sisters or something over here. I don't know. You think it's too early for that? I think it might be too early for that. But anyway, all right. I have so much to talk about today. We're going to talk a little bit about James Charles. I know. It's just a little small part about James Charles and the influencers that follow him. I want to do kind of a follow-up to my video the other day, but this is just a really small part of the video. Yes, I did bite the side of my cheek again last night in my sleep. I think it's because I sleep like this. I do. If you've watched my vlog, you know this, but I sleep like this with my, I'm the thinker, see? Like this. Very serious when I sleep. Or I sleep like this, like I'm praying, because I probably am. Please let some drama pop off. Anyway, I think that's why I keep on biting the side of my cheek. So, like I said in my review video, welcome to Peter Monn in 4th grade. This is what I sounded like. So anyway, last time that my lisp came back, a couple of people were like, oh, it sounds cute, I like it with the lisp. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for that, okay? Anyway, let's get into today's video. Before I do, I need some lip gloss, of course, because why wouldn't you? That's how you get these drama videos. People ask me all the time, they're like, well, what are the 2 things you need to know to have a drama channel? And I'm like, first of all, stay in your own lane. Second of all, lip gloss. And then you're fine, see? That's all you need to do to have a drama channel, okay? Before I get into this video, let me get my reading glasses on. Oh, we're going to talk about Jeffree Star's mystery boxes, too, because there's a bunch of drama surrounding the mystery boxes. And let me just tell you, I have notes, and I have done lots of research, okay? I went in and I watched so many of these review videos of these mystery boxes that I feel like I got some, but I didn't because I wouldn't put any money in his pocket. But anyway, let's get into the intro. That was the intro to the intro. Now this is the intro. Okay, I have a couple things I need to address. Some of them are birthday shout outs. The first thing I want to say is I got a message on Twitter from Emmy. Well, not a message. She tweeted me. Don't call him sick with the tweets, okay? Nobody's going to believe it anyway. And this is in regards to my shirt, the Hawaiian shirt that I wore. Well, I mean, it had flowers everywhere, you know. Anyway, she said, hey, Peter, my mom and I love your videos. Yes, I'm telling you that again. Ha ha. My family used to live in Hawaii, and my mom was wanting to know where you got the Hawaiian print shirt from your video yesterday. So the shirt that I wore in my video is Ralph Lauren, and I got it at Macy's. I went into Macy's before we went to Florida. Oh my Lord, I do sound like I'm from Indiana though, don't I? It's shake and bake and I helped. But anyway, I walked right up into the Macy's and I was like, I lost a little bit of weight and I was like, you know, I'm gonna get me some cute shirts for going into Florida. Going into the Florida-Georgia line, you know. And I'm gonna get me some cute shirts and I bought like 4 t-shirts in the Ralph Lauren section over there and that one was one of them, which was not my husband's favorite. He liked it, but he said one night, I was like, should I wear this? And he was like, I like the striped ones better. But anyway, then the other striped one that I had on, I got from there as well. And then this one, and then I have a blue one. Basically, the striped ones are all the same, just different color variations. So anyway, you can get those at Macy's. If you wait about a week, they'll probably be on clearance. So just wait. All right, then the next thing that I want to give some birthday shout outs. So a trainer reached out to me, Trainer Calypso, and she said, my birthday is in April 20th, and I'd love a birthday shout out if you ever see this tweet. And I saw it not once, but twice, because she tweeted me twice. So happy birthday! Oh my God. And then Hillary tweeted me, and she said, Peter, well, since I can't have you pop out of a cake for me on my April 18th, my 40-something birthday, it sure would be nice to have you wish it to me in my favorite show. Yours. Oh my God, I have my own TV show. I didn't even know. Oh my God, I love it. Okay. Much love, Hillary. So, Hillary, happy birthday. Hope you have the most amazing 40-something birthday on the 18th. And then, okay, wait a second. I got another one from Chanel. Chanel said that her birthday was today. And this was, I don't have the date on here. Oh, this was yesterday. So, happy belated birthday, Chanel. I hope that you had the most amazing birthday in the world. And then Carly reached out to me and she said that her birthday is Friday, April 16th. She said, I love you so much. I'm actually working on a video for you. Oh my God, thank you. And she said, I think you'll like it. I watch her videos every morning and after work every day. You should sing your favorite Elton John song. What is my favorite Elton John song? Candle in the Wind. Elton John kind of sometimes makes me real sad, though. He does, you know. Anyway, whenever I think of Candle in the Wind, I either think of Marilyn Monroe or I think of Princess Di, and both of them like in real sadly ways. So, you know, like I don't know that I want to sing that on here because I don't want to be sad, you know. So anyway, okay, let's see what else. Then I got this is from Mia. Mia said, can I get a birthday shout out from my good Judy, turning 39 on April 18th. Lots of love from Finland. So happy birthday to you. I can't believe somebody from Finland watches Little Lonely. I mean, seriously, you guys, hold on, let me get through all these. Okay, and then Trainer again, and then that was it. You know, it's so crazy to me when people message me and they're like, oh, you know, hey, how are you doing from Finland or Denmark or, you know, Zimbabwe or Australia or wherever, you know, and I don't know if it's because of my husband being from Venezuela or not, but I have quite a South American following as well, which I think is very, very cool. And, you know, it's just crazy to me. And I get very overwhelmed talking about it to like my close friends and stuff that I am coming up on my 5-year anniversary on BookTube. And that was when I decided that I was going to start, you know, posting consistently on YouTube. And so I started over on BookTube and I was posting every day. If you don't know, I still have a BookTube channel called Peter Likes Books. I know people hate when I do this, but I'm going to do it. I don't care. I have 6 channels. I have this channel, my BookTube channel. I have a vlog channel where I vlog every day. Today, I drove all over Indianapolis looking for the house that my mom lived in high school. I found it. I found it because, if you don't know what you don't know is a lot, my grandma, my OG grandma, she went to prison not once but twice, maybe 3 times. And I found it from the newspaper clipping, and it said her address at the time. And then I have my Peterisms channel, which is where I talk about like motivational stuff, grief, recovery, all that. I read meditations. And then I have my Peter Does Stuff channel that I just recently started, which is just for like short vlogs. And then my review stuff. And today I reviewed the Milk Street coffee sugars. It was so fun. I had such a great time doing that. So thank you to those of you out there that follow my other channels. It was funny because somebody said, because I did such a fantastic job of cooking the other day. Did you guys see that? Anyway, I destroyed my stove. I don't have a cutting board. People were telling me I was using a bread knife when I was supposed to be using other kinds of... People were laughing hysterically at this Peter Does Stuff video that I did. And so somebody tweeted out and they said, hey, would you start a 7th channel and do a cooking channel? And YouTube actually responded to it. I couldn't believe it. YouTube themselves, they responded to it and said, give the people what they want. And I was like, well, I'll give the people what they want if you'll push my algorithm. If I start a cooking channel, well, you put me at the top up there because, you know, Lord knows I can't cook to save my life. You know what I mean? But anyway, I just have so much fun doing this, you know. And this is a real message to any of you out there, no matter what your dream is, whether that's you want to write a book or you want to have the most beautiful garden or, you know, you want to have a relationship in your life or you want to be a YouTuber or you want to be on Broadway or, you know, whatever, be a TikTok star, whatever you want to do, you know, whether you want to be an attorney or a doctor, you know, push yourself to continue to do those things that put you in the direction to have your dreams. I never in a million years when I started YouTube ever thought that this would be something that every single day I would get up and be like, okay, what do I get to do today? And I feel so blessed. And for those of you that watch my Peterisms channel, you know that I am such a big proponent of gratitude. We did the 28 Days of Gratitude from the Magic book by Rhonda Byrne. And, you know, I'm such a believer in practicing gratitude on a daily basis and that it's about, you know, practicing abundance of what you already have in your life and being thankful. It's kind of like paying it forward for the things that you already have in your life. And I just feel abundantly grateful, using that word again, for having a life beyond my wildest dreams. And that's because you guys, when you come to my video, you decide to hit play. That's as simple as it is, you know? And I was watching a lot of YouTubers today that were doing these reviews of Jeffree Star's mystery boxes, and a lot of them are hilarious, and I'm going to sing the praises of one of them, and I'll put her channel below. But, you know, a lot of these people are hilarious and have great personalities, and I was sitting there cracking up watching them, and I would look, and they had like 70 subscribers or something, you know? So keep doing what you're doing, and one day maybe, you know, you'll be able to, whatever your dream is, you know, never give up on your dreams. Never. All right. So I wanted to first address this comment that I got on Twitter. I put up on Twitter because I didn't really know what I wanted to make a video about. You know, back in the day, to make a video about Jeffree Star's mystery boxes would have been good enough. But today, it's like, if you don't have like some 6-point, you know, dissertation on some very serious topic, people are like bored of it. And to be honest with you, I'm bored of that drama, okay? I really am. It's like, you can only talk about something so much for so long before you get bored of it, you know? And so I wanted to do something real lighthearted over here today. So I put up on Twitter, I was like, what do you guys want me to talk about today? Because I wanted to see if anybody else had any like lighthearted kind of things. And this is not necessarily lighthearted, but Laura, she tweeted me and she said, have any of the influencers you've spoken about that still follow James unfollowed him and or reached out to you to comment? And the answer is no and no. I went and looked at all of them before I started this video, and everybody that I mentioned in my video the other day still follows James Charles, okay? And no, none of them have reached out to me, and I didn't expect them to. I only maybe really expected 1 or 2 of them to. You know, here's the thing. In my video the other day, and I'm not going to retract my statement, but in my video the other day, I got a lot of comments about the fact that I shouldn't have called out Christy from Raw Beauty Christy because she's been going through a lot right now, and, you know, with her, you know, newborn child and all this kind of stuff. And I highly respect that. I know that, right? And I think everybody knows I love Christy, okay? Christy is somebody I've been very friendly with. She's been very, very kind to me. I'm a huge, you know, huge fan of Raw Beauty Christy. I love her. And I want her at the top because I think she's a good example of all this, right? But if I'm going to get in a video, and this is where I think drama commentary channels are accused often of being very biased, of being opinionated, being one-sided. If I get in a video and I do not call out, and I don't even necessarily think that it's a call out, I think it's more just bringing attention to the people that are still following him. And a lot of these people, you know, in their defense might be like, I didn't know I was still following James Charles. They might not, you know? But if I don't mention that, and I only mention the YouTubers that you guys think that I don't like, or I'm not in favor of, you know, like I didn't mention that Shane and Jeffree don't follow him the other day because what's the point? Or Trisha, you know, because what's the point? Like, I mean, we know that they don't. So if I don't objectively look at the whole situation, then I'm not being fair to the topic. I'm not being fair to you. I'm not being fair to the influencer that we're talking about, and I'm not being fair to the whole situation at hand, right? There have been many situations since I have been on YouTube that have been brought to my attention that I've had to take a look at and said, you know what, they're right about what they said. And, you know, just the other day when I was talking about Tati, and somebody said, you know, Tati didn't retract her statement, and I got on video and I said, you were right. She didn't retract her statement in her video, but this is what I have to say about it. You know, if any of these YouTubers wanted to say, I didn't realize I was following James Charles, blah, blah, blah. But this is a situation that is not just going on for the last 2 weeks. This is a situation that has been going on for quite some time, right? So if we're 6 months from now, and these people are continuing to follow him 6 months from now, what's the excuse then? I guess that's the first thing. The second thing is, I feel like I feel like I have to be objective about these things. You know, I constantly am checking my bias to try to be as fair as possible in these situations, you know? And that's why today, like when I was going into this Jeffree Star situation with the mystery boxes, I wanted to watch as many positive reviews of the mystery boxes as reviews that weren't positive. So that is why I mentioned the people in the video the other day, like Christy, like Loey, like Daniel Prada, that I enjoy watching them. I think that they're good role models on YouTube. I think that they're good role models of people to look up to, because I think that it's fair we start asking this question of everybody that's following, not just James Charles, but David Dobrik, or, you know, whoever else out there we deem, you know, to be problematic. And are we going to continue to put our money in? It was interesting to me today in watching these people that are obviously super fans, and I'm not going to call out the people that just gave phenomenal reviews of Jeffree Star, because I don't think it's fair for them to get attacked over their stand-up. But it's interesting to me how you can sit there and know everything about somebody and just kind of excuse it away because you're real excited about a lipstick that you might get it in a $60 or $70 mystery box. Like that, I don't understand that, you know? And I think the other question is, that's interesting to me about some of these influencers is, you know, that continue to follow James Charles and these other problematic people is, if that was somebody in your own life that was affected by that, you know, if that was your sister, or if that was your mother, or if that was your brother, or if that was your niece or nephew, would you be as okay with it as you are following that person now, or would you immediately unfollow them? And I think, like I said the other day, that's a question we have to start asking ourselves, you know, as we go forward with these things that are happening, is what is our motive for continuing to purchase their products, watching their YouTube videos, putting money in their pocket, you know? I mean, I looked at James Charles' Social Blade the other day. I mean, he's still getting astronomical views on a daily basis, right? YouTube has not demonetized his channel. So he is still making videos, or still making money off of his videos, even though nobody is watching his videos. Do you guys realize that? I mean, he is still making a percentage of sales at Morphe, even though his code isn't good over there anymore. James Charles is sitting at home or traveling or whatever he's doing, because we don't know, because he's taking time off Social Blade, or off social media. He's over there still making money, right? So it's not like he is affected in any great way. Yeah, he's not making as much money as he was making before. Shane Dawson's still, I mean, getting tons and tons of views on his videos on a daily basis, right? So I think that we have to ask ourselves these questions, you know, when we are looking at these people that we're supporting or not supporting anymore, and like, what, are we okay with that? I think it's a question we have to ask. Okay, now I want to get into these Jeffree Star mystery boxes, but before I do, I really need to address the issue with my own mystery boxes. Now, as you know, I had 4 exclusive mystery boxes. There was 1 of each that was sold. There was this whole scandal. Charles Frank made a video about it. I linked his channel in my last video. So, because people are so upset that they did not get their hands on the last 2 mystery boxes that I came out with, of which there were only 1 each that was sold, I did come up with 1 final exclusive mystery box until I changed my mind. And this is the Box Spring 21 mystery box. Here you go. I called it botched because I think it's just appropriate, you know. But anyway, now, I'm only selling 1 of these, and I'm doubling the price from the last one, so this one's $1,200, but I totally think it's worth it, okay? You get a lot of exclusive items in here, and exclusive because they're junk, just to me, okay? But for $1,200, I'm sure it's totally worth it with you, and you get this glamorous exclusive box that I don't know, it's from somewhere, I got a shirt or something, but it's exclusive, okay? It's exclusive, and it's iconic, so that's all you need to worry about. Pure Monn's exclusive and iconic botched mystery box, okay? Now, you might want to know what you get in this mystery box, okay? Well, the first thing you get is, because this did so well in my last 2 mystery boxes, you get a spare battery. I don't know if this battery works or not, because, see, it's been in the drawer for quite some time, but you should get that. Then I did find this beautiful string, okay, that I was going to make friendship bracelets with probably, I don't know, when I was 15, and I haven't thrown it out yet. But it matches my eye color. So if you kind of want to know, like, have a piece of my eyes or something like that, you can have this string, okay? Here. I'll kiss it too. So you also get a kiss from me. Then the next thing is you get this Tide pen, because y'all are dirty minded and you need to clean up. Then you get this exclusive, and it truly is exclusive because this business is out of business now. And that is Page Habit, okay? And I used to do reviews of their boxes, okay? Their book boxes, but they went out of business. So Page Habit doesn't exist anymore. And here you get your little bookmark, okay? And this one says, if you truly love a book, you should sleep with it, write in it, read aloud from it, and fill its pages with muffin crumbs, okay? That's a quote from Ann Fadiman. I don't know who that is, but you get this exclusive bookmark. Okay, and then the final thing that you get, because Jeffree Star, I noticed that people are going crazy for these pop sockets for your phones. I've never used them on my phone, but anyway, is that I have this exclusive Sean Cody pop socket. I think you can go to their website and buy it, but if you're going to their website, you're probably not going there to buy pop sockets. I'm just saying. Now, you also get this exclusive, there's so many people out there that are like, what is Sean Cody? Just Google it, okay? But don't, if you're under 18, don't go to it, okay? And then I got this exclusive postcard. You can see they wrote to me here. And they said, Dear Daddy Monn, we are big fans. We hope you enjoy this little, they sent me a fan and a t-shirt and a pop socket pin. XOXO Sean Cody. P.S. Expose us, they said. So there I did. But anyway, they're so nice to send me that stuff. I cannot believe that there are corporate executives of Sean Cody out there watching my videos, okay? Woo! So, let's get into today's video about Jeffree Star. So, I started seeing all this stuff come up. I was getting a lot of messages from people that were sending me these videos of the alleged scamming of, I don't know if it's true or not, okay, because I don't have the mystery boxes. I'm just telling you what other people like Samantha Sweets said, Sweets about this. Okay, this is, so who is calling me? Oh, my good Judy Valerie. Hey, Valerie, how you doing, girl? Valerini. Okay. So anyway, I went in and I watched this video because so many people were sending me this video by Samantha, and it's where she goes in and she calls out Jeffree Star for some things to do with the mystery boxes. So let me go in here right now, okay? This is the mystery box spoiler of 2021. So if you haven't received your boxes yet, you probably aren't going to want to hear this, all right? Now, there are supposedly always these exclusives in the mystery boxes, right? So in the premium, you get a hat and you get a pop socket. It's a tie-dye hat and a tie-dye pop socket that say Jeffree Star on it, okay? It's cute, it's whatever. Then on the deluxe, you get t-shirt and you get pins, okay? Which, I have to tell you, even for the people that love Jeffree Star, they all went in about these pins and they were like, okay, y'all know that we weren't happy with the stickers. Now you're doing these, they're like pins that you can put on your jacket. You know what I mean? Like Earth Day and then Jeffree Star right next to it or something, you know? So anyway, people are like, the pins are the exclusive item. And then in the Supreme, you get a hoodie and you get a bag, okay? You get it was a makeup related item and you get a makeup bag. Which this girl was like, you could put it over your shoulder and it'd be a purse. I'm like, and go to the mall, she said. Which I lived, because I totally envisioned things like that too. And I'm like, I've seen those makeup bags before. Ain't nobody using that as a purse to go up into the mall, girl. Nobody, no. So she goes in, okay, she calls the Jeffree Star mystery boxes BS. She's like, it is, she says the whole word, I lived with this girl. She's so hilarious. Her name is Samantha Sweets. Now, I haven't watched any other videos, but I'm going to link this below so you guys can go check it out. And so she goes, I know Jeffree Star isn't watching my videos, but I hope he does because I'm not happy about this. And she doesn't have Twitter either. So she tells everybody, you got to go on Twitter and tell everybody that this is just scam of the world, okay? So then she goes in here and says that the exclusive items are the shirt and hoodie. Now, she had a subscriber that reached out to her and had a lot of complaints about it, okay? Oh my God, I don't have my exclusive statement. So, okay, well, I'll leave that for her video so you guys can go watch her video. But the exclusive items were the shirt and hoodie, which are also available for purchase, for non-mystery box purchase, but like in a different color or something. And then the t-shirt is a different color. So it's not like you're really getting like an exclusive item, right? And then this subscriber had emailed Jeffree Star Cosmetics and was like pissed that they didn't get this exclusive item, right? And Jeffree Star Cosmetics, she has the email in her video. She shows it. I actually took a screenshot of it. I was going to read it, but I didn't put it on my phone. So, because I, took a screenshot from the computer. I'm technological like that, I am. But anyway, so basically Jeffree Star Cosmetics reached out to her and said, hey, I'm sorry, but we're not sorry. And sorry you don't like your non-exclusive item. It's not our fault, kind of thing. Well, I was like, this is really interesting. They took no responsibility for it whatsoever. None. Jeffree Star Cosmetics was like, that wasn't meant to be our exclusive item. Sorry you're not happy with it. Next. That was basically what they said. So, then these are the common complaints that people are having, that there's single eyeshadow pans, but that a lot of them, they're getting duplicate in the boxes, so they're getting like the same one twice, or some people have alleged that they have had cracked pans. I didn't see that in any of the reviews except for this video that I watched. And that a lot of people are not getting the pins, is what people are saying. So then the question is, what are the two exclusives, okay? If you're not getting the pins and you're not getting the sweatshirt or whatever, what are the exclusive? People want to know, because she emailed and said, the shirt that I got is not an exclusive. Like, you could purchase it, right? And they responded and said that was not meant to be the exclusive. So then what was the exclusive that she got? So then what she's saying is, I didn't get an exclusive, okay? So you pay this astronomical amount of money for these boxes, and you didn't get an exclusive in it, and people are not happy about it, okay? And then she was like, are you going to fix it? And then blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then I went in and I watched tons of these people basically singing the praises of the Jeffree Star mystery boxes, which was interesting to me. Now, I have watched reviews of Jeffree Star's mystery boxes in the past, okay? And the people are always like, oh my God, the Thirsty palette. I have 6 of these in my closet, but I'm so excited about this, And I was watching this because if you watch the Samantha Sweets video, she says in there, she said it's kind of like, it's just like he threw together a bunch of junk, like that he didn't know that, like, was, maybe it was, there was one other person, there was actually quite a few negative reviews. I would say they're like 50-50 on both sides. But somebody said it's just all this extra stuff that he had left over, and he just threw it in these mystery boxes and flew off to his new house in Wyoming. And they're like, he doesn't really care about what's in these mystery boxes, which kind of seems that way to me, honestly. It's so just kind of like disheveled, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not like every single box you get like similar items. It's like one box you get this and one box. It's just very confusing when you watch these reviews. Go in and watch all the positive reviews. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's like, but you're watching it, and if you were a fan of Jeffree Star, you'd be like real excited. But then if you're watching it, you wouldn't like say, like I do, because I'm watching for the discrepancies, you know, well, in that one, they got this, but in this one, they got that, and this one is like, you know, it just, none of it makes sense. And in one of it was interesting to me because, well, in quite a few, actually, they got the Shane Glosson root beer lip balm, and I thought, like, that's weird. Like, is he even selling that stuff on Jeffree? I think he still is on Jeffree Star Cosmetics, but like, who wants a Shane Dawson lip balm unless you're a super fan of Jeffree Star? The other thing that was interesting to me, I actually wrote this down in my notes. Well, the two things that were consistent with the people that positively give him reviews is that, number one, in almost every video review that I watched that was positive, 90% of the items that they received, they would say, I already have this, okay? So the super fans are the ones, this is where I think, I don't know that I think it's a scam necessarily, but this is where Jeffree Star knows what he's doing, okay? And if you don't know the nice thing that supposedly Jeffree Star is doing right now, he's reaching out to people that have his entire collection, and I do think this is a nice thing, and he is sending them, like, he's picking a couple different people that have his entire collection. This one girl, I mean, she had like 100 mirrors. I was like, girl, you think you need all those makeup mirrors? But listen, I'm a collector too of audiobooks. That's why I love Audible so much. But anyway, so she had like all these mirrors hung up. So he sent her this one exclusive mirror that nobody's ever had. It's like he had it in his vault at work. You know, it's always a vault somewhere. Anyway, he sent her this one exclusive mirror, which was very cool. That was very nice. And then he came out today and he said he's going to send like 3 other people, I think, exclusive mirror items or something like that, so that they have like a one-of-a-kind thing. And that's very nice. I think you would have to, because these people that have his entire collection, literally, they're the ones that are buying the $300, the $100, and the $70, you know, mystery boxes. They're spending, I mean, some of these people bought all 3 boxes. I'm like, you spent like $500 or $600 on these boxes, and literally everything in all the boxes, you're like, oh, I already have this. Oh, I already have this. Oh, I already have this. So you're buying it just for the excitement of the mystery box, but you already have all the items, which they then turn around and they do a giveaway on their channels. And I'm like, well, that's very nice, right, that you're doing a giveaway. But you're spending $600 to just give away these items because you want the fun of opening a mystery box? I don't know. I was confused by it. And then, like I said, they all do a giveaway. And then there's tons of duplicates. And they just excuse it away. Like, they'll open it and they'll be like, oh, this pair of reading glasses is really nice, but I got these in my last mystery box. Or they'll say, like, oh, I love this Tide pen, but I got this in my last 3 mystery boxes, so this will be part of my giveaway. But it's really nice that he's giving away this pen again. And I'm like, it's really nice that he's giving away a pen that he gave away in his last 3 mystery boxes. Obviously, he's giving away items that don't sell, you know? And then there was a lot of discussion about people being very happy that he's doing single eyeshadow pans, and that you can, you know, purchase just individually, and that he was giving those out. But, you know, so I don't know, like, there's a lot of drama around this. And the thing is at what point, after you have put so much money into somebody's pocket for buying mystery boxes that are the same items over and over and over, like, where you're literally like, I own 6 of these, so I don't need it, so I'm gonna give it away to, you know, give away, which is very nice. So then you're just buying it, A, to do the review, B, to do a giveaway. Like, at what point are you gonna be like, this is a lot of money for me? I mean, most of these people that are doing these reviews, you guys, have less than 1,000 subscribers. That is a lot of money to be spending on a giveaway on your channel. Just to open these boxes, which you're so excited about receiving, but then when you get them, it's like, these are all the same items that I had before. Oh, except for I got this t-shirt in a different color, because it's an exclusive item. You can only get it in purple, but I got it in brown or something. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know. I mean, I love the idea of a mystery box. I think it's really cool. But then why not come up with 3 or 4 completely different items that nobody has ever seen before, and maybe throw in one of your highest, like people were like, I wish I got a mascara. I wish a lot of people were like thinking they were going to get a mascara because it's his newest item, and that his biggest box, that was going to be the makeup related item in there. I heard a lot of people in the positive reviews were like, I really wish I got a mascara, but, you know, it's like, okay, but you didn't, okay? You can put a pig in a dress, but it's still just a pig. I'm just saying, all right? You can dress these mystery boxes up as fine as you want to. They might look like the finest wine in the entire world, okay? It's still just a bottle of Boone's Farm at the end of the day. It's a mystery box full of items that you already have. Say all the nice things in the world that you want about it. Who are you going to give it away to? People that already have 6 of those items already? I just don't get it. I think Jeffree Star would be very, very smart. And now they're so expensive, right? He'd be very, very smart to truly come up with some exclusive items that he made once and never came out again, like, you know, the peppermint thing or whatever they did a few years ago. I think his fans would really, really like that and be really excited about it. Because that's what they want. They want the makeup items. They don't want the pins. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me know what you think about all of that in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.